Alright, this is the deadlift with the barbell, 2 plates. First thing we're going to do when we set up for the deadlift, we want to establish our foot position. So we want to step directly underneath the barbell so that when you're looking down at the barbell, it's bisecting your foot front to back. Okay? And then those feet should be lined up directly underneath of our hips. Alright, so if we find our hip bone right here, we should be able to draw a straight line all the way down to our midfoot. Once we have our foot position established, we want to go ahead and shoot our butt back, all right, and keeping our back straight, we want to come down and receive the bar and find our hand position. So now I'm going to shoot my butt back, hands come down. Hand position, you want it to be slightly outside of the knees. Once I have my hand position in, I'm going to make sure that my butt is slightly higher than my knees. And from here, in one motion, I'm going to go ahead and extend my hips. And my chest is going to rise up at the same time. And I'm going to finish right here with my hips fully open. And to bring the barbell back down, I'm going to go ahead and reverse that movement by pushing my butt back first. And bring the barbell down. Now the knees can start to bend a little bit. And then all the way back down to the ground. So here's a couple in full time. Go from the side. Couple of key points to remember. When we're setting up for the deadlift and we're doing it, we want to make sure that our shins are vertical to the ground as possible. They can be slightly in front of the bar if necessary, depending on your limb length, your flexibility, right? It kind of varies for everybody, but from a general standpoint, we want to really keep those shins vertical to the ground as possible. The bar should be very, very close to the body the whole time. So before we even lift that barbell off the ground, the bar is right up against my shin, and as I'm coming up, that bar doesn't move away from my body. It moves in a straight line from where I started all the way up to the finish. All right. So it's important that our hips and our shoulders rise at the same time. All right. We also want to make sure we're not rounding our back at all. All right. So I want to keep a nice flat back position all the way down and all the way up. All right, there shouldn't be any changing in that spinal position as we're going up. This would be a rounded spine if that way is forward. That would be a rounded spine. We want to make sure when we're in that bottom position, nice flat back, and then when I'm standing up, no change in the spinal position. Everything's nice and straight. Keep the midline engaged the whole time. All right, and that is the deadlift.